Already on the first leg, Paris set, a careless truck driver has struck last year's winner Gaston Raillet, leaving his motorcycle damaged. So while all the other teams took a stroll through Algiers, Team BMW had to go to work on repairing the collision damage to Raillet's bike. Throughout the first legs of the race, through Gardelia and Algolia, it became obvious that the organizers had chosen especially difficult routes. For the motorcycle riders, it was to become the toughest Paris-Dakar ever to be raced. At a gas station, Gaston Raillet passes on some advice to teammate Eddie Howe. He himself, due to his accident on the first leg of the race, is considered hopeless at number 30. And the unlucky streak wasn't coming to an end anytime soon. Raymond Loiseau hit a rock covered by sand, crashed, and was eliminated. The starting field in the wee hours of the morning. Gaston Raillet gets dressed and ready. He knows he cannot stop for a second if he wants to make up time and move ahead in the rankings. Raillet, only 5'4" tall, is nicknamed Tom Thumb and has to literally mount the BMW R80 GS. However, he handles the bike brilliantly. Start of the next leg and back into the endless desert. The raceway seems blocked off at this point, but is it an official? Better to keep on going straight. The next rider heeds the detour and goes around. What was the right thing to do? Out here, there's only gut instinct to rely on, as well as experience and the ability to read a compass. Raillet on his BMW had a difficult passage. He is totally focused. He has to make up time. And what might be perceived as child's play is, in fact, riding expertise at its best. Especially in sand, the 70 horsepower of this race version R80 GS requires an experienced rider. And here is Eddie Howe with his BMW, who, with Loiseau eliminated and Raillet far behind, is all by himself in the top ranks. That was nerve-wracking. The true heroes of this leg of the Paris-Dakar rally were indeed the motorcycle riders. The kind of difficulties and pressures they had to overcome were at the limit of what could humanly be endured, and sometimes beyond. The result of the continuous strain on the riders was an increasing number of accidents and falls that did not all end as fortunately as this one did. The rider is okay. A quick glance at the bike, and off he goes. Like a magnet, the 8,700-mile-long Paris-Dakar desert adventure annually attracts drivers from all over Europe. The blend of sports and adventure is hard to resist, but some just don't have the level of endurance and riding expertise required. The camps are usually set up near small airfields. This was the only way to join up with the riders each night. We waited for hours in Tamanrasset for the arrival of Eddie Howe and Gaston Raillet. Could bad luck have struck again? No Eddie Howe in sight. But Raillet arrives at this leg's destination with a delay of 2 hours. Something happened, Gaston? Yeah, that's right. Today was a good day. The bike was great, everything was great. And then, a flat tire. Initial disappointment is immediately replaced by hope coming from this diminutive rider with a big heart. I think tomorrow we are going to have a very good day. Last year I was first on that very day, and I was first in the race. So I think tomorrow it's going to be a very, very good leg for us, for BMW. Arriving late at the destination translates into overnight work for the service team. Filters have to be cleaned, and spark plugs, oil, and dented rims have to be changed. Everything is checked carefully, with nothing left to chance. And finally, in the middle of the night, the lost Eddie Howe shows up. He fell, yet made it to this lake's destination with a broken motorcycle and a broken wrist. So hope dwindles further for Team BMW, with only one motorcycle enroyé left in the race, whose bad luck at the beginning threw him way back in the rankings.